Hello YouTube! Today is Sunday, and you know what that means. More of the top 300 games of all time countdown according to Game Informer. As you can see today, I'm joined by my cat, Buddy. He needed a lap. My lap was empty. Let's start talking about video games. The first on the list, number 260, is Skies of Arcadia, released for the Dreamcast in the year 2000. Skies of Arcadia is an RPG, one of the lesser known ones on this list, but it's soared high in regards to exploration and just being flat out fun. You play the do-gooder protagonist Vice, who is much like an updated Robin Hood, except instead of, robbing the rich on land, she's a sky pirate. There's a sense of discovery which is palpable when flying your airship in 3D, as you could stumble on hidden locations and recruit people to work on your ship. This pirate tale was ahead of its time. Number 259, Bubble Bobble, was released in arcades in the year 1986. I played Bubble Bobble on the Nintendo. It's a favorite game of mine. While looking, I actually recorded the gameplay footage that you see for this particular game. I played a lot longer than I needed to, just because I was having fun. You play as the dragon duo, Bub and Bob. I didn't know that was their names. That makes sense. Bubble Bobble. They were so proficient at blowing bubbles, but we still have a soft spot in our heart for Tato's classic platformer. Your ability to trap monsters and bounce to higher platforms on your floating projectiles give the gameplay its own dino-sized footprint, unlike any other game. Bubble Bobble was built for co-op. It challenged players to collect to a collection of 100 increasingly intricate stages that each required its own unique approach. When I was playing for this particular video, I died every time I got to stage 9. I haven't gotten past stage 9. Maybe I did when I played it as a kid, but not today. Playing this game with a friend is surprisingly competitive because you race to entrap monsters and scoop up collectibles first. And if you've never played Bubble Bobble, we're happy to report the game is just as fun today as it was in 1986. Just be prepared to have that catchy theme song stuck in your head for the next 30 years. Number 258, Rainbow Six Vegas, released in 2006 for the PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. It's a Tom Clancy game, and it took a considerable step forward when its special operatives repelled into Sin City. It's an Ubisoft game, which streamlined the deep, sometimes overwhelming tactical options from previous games into simple button press commands. It's a you have a third-person cover system, which widens your viewing angle to offer an extra tactical reason for ducking behind slot machines. These changes made for a better experience, but the true reason we look back fondly on this landmark Rainbow Six title was its amazing multiplayer suite. You could play the entire campaign with 4 players online, and of course there are the addictive terrorist hunts that keep you coming back to the fantastic casino environments. So I recorded the gameplay for this game as well. You only get the intro first mission. I didn't get very far. I didn't get to the Vegas part, the casinos, and I apologize. But I was having fun, so if you want me to play this game as like a let's play, let me know, and I will. Number 257, Tomb Raider, released in 2013 for PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. It was created by Crystal Dynamics. After they didn't make games for a few years, they brought the iconic Lara Croft back to the spotlight with a grittier, more personal adventure. It's a reboot focusing on a younger Croft. She's less confident in discovering the world's harshness. The game has all the elements of a great adventure. Daredevil stunts, high-stakes battles, and tragic moments. I was playing this, again, for the gameplay, and there were a lot of QuickTime events, I noticed. I needed to redo a couple of them because, you failed them and then there's a gruesome death. Most importantly, this game reinvented Lara Croft for a new generation of players in both her characterization and gameplay prowess. Number 256, Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3. Released in 2005 on the PlayStation 2. Persona 3 established the winning high school sim and dungeon crawling formulas future entries in this RPG series would build on, but developer Atlas did a fantastic job on the first go-round. Number 255, Company of Heroes, released on PC in 2006. It steps away from the traditional sci-fi trappings. Relic Entertainment made one of the last great real-time strategy games in Company of Heroes. It's a far cry from Homeworld and Dawn of War, and the title injected a much-needed intensity into the stagnating military RTS scene. You storm the beaches of Normandy and extend into the heart of Germany. The campaign challenged players with controlling supply lines while guiding infantry, tank divisions, and air assets to victory. Nearly every building or wall could be used as cover, which adds more tactical considerations to the environment, and the context-savvy soldier chatter always let you know when a unit was in danger of being overwhelmed. It's over a decade old, but Company of Heroes was designed so well it's still fun to play today. Number 254, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations, released for the DS in 2007. Phoenix's pun-filled courtroom adventure provided the best twists and turns while taking advantage of the DS's touchscreen. So again, I played the gameplay that you are currently seeing for this game. I've never played a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game in my life. I thought Phoenix Wright was going to be the attorney, but he's not. He's the one that's on trial. Number 253, Missile Command, released in arcades in 1980. Cold War fears inspired an arcade classic. Players were tasked with protecting American cities by spinning a trackball to knock nukes out of the sky. Number 252, Neverwinter Nights, released for PC in 2002 by BioWare. It continued its string of excellent RPG campaigns, but it was the flexible modding and creation tools that gave digital dungeon masters years of adventures. Neverwinter Nights is basically D&D the video game. I was watching videos of it and I thought it looked pretty fun, especially because I like D&D and I like video games. Last but not least, number 251, Alpha Centauri, released in 1999 on the PC. Sid Meier's sci-fi Civ spin-off leaned more into story than most 4X games, which proved a great complement to its strong unit customization and deep tech trees. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you would like to see me play any of the games on the list, whether it's in this video, the next video, or future videos. If you want to see more of this, I'm uploading these every Sunday until I get to the bottom of the list. I don't need something else to do on Sundays. Let me know what you would like to see. I've got time to make a decision. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting links to these games if you would like to purchase them in the description. I am a Humble partner and an Amazon associate, so if you use the Amazon links or the Humble Bundle links, I'll benefit. And as far as Humble Bundle goes, so will the developers and charity of choice. The music you have been hearing throughout the video is of mine or my husband's own creation. I will provide links to that as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!